Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to our channel. So, I know I look different. I just dyed my hair a couple days ago, like 2. And it's only November 21st and I just got my first Christmas present early. So you know how I guys told you that I had the original James Charles palette? Well, I got the mini. I love it. You can see my filming setup right here. And I'm just filming a makeup tutorial that I'm going to try while eating french fries. This is my dinner. I don't want that much. So, for the makeup look today, I think I'm gonna do like an eyeball hanging out of my eye. So I have a few brushes here. And by a few, I mean 5. So I have this brush from when I had my first like child makeup kit. This is a $2 e.l.f. makeup brush. This is an e.l.f. concealer brush that I use for many different things. This is just a normal shadow brush. And this is a 1/4 angle 44277 plaid paintbrush made in China. I am thankful for this palette. It is so much more space convenient, and it's not a huge ass fucking palette. It's smaller, it has a mirror. Everything's the same except the size, and it has added a mirror. So, I am just going to clean my brush on the corkboard that's holding my food. So, I'm using the e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm going to dip into the shade You're Kidding right here. I'm not using much of this red because I almost used the red of the whole other palette. And like, I want to try to save this palette as much as possible. So I'm going to do it under my I hate that pimple. Okay. No, I was about to say that's it. I'm doing foundation, but I'm not. That's nasty. I'm trying to eat and do my makeup. So I just have red like hanging here. So I'm going to take the same makeup wipe I used to wipe off my lipstick, and I'm going to clean the brush thoroughly so it'll pick up the white easier. So I'm just dipping into the shade Flashback. And I'm going to sketch out a circle where I want the eye to be hanging. Okay, I'm using the angled brush for this, but I'm just going to get it wet. So, you can tell I have this so far. This is like the most I've used the white because the white doesn't really show up often. So I'm going in with my finger so I can pack it on like this. So now I have my eyeball dangling. I'm just going to go in with some details and maybe like a mix of like the red and the black maybe. But I can't forget I have food here too. The cheese is like the best part. I'm still using the liner brush. I'm dipping back into the You're Kidding. To make a few veins a little darker. So I just had some veins added. So now I'm going to dip into, no, I'm not dipping into anything yet. I'm taking my e.l.f. concealer brush and I'm going to make the pupil closer to the bottom. And I'm going to clean my brush thoroughly so it doesn't get into, like, my eyes are like a green. I'm mixing into both shades Social Blade and Daddy to make that perfect green. Now I am just going to take this brush and dip back into the black Spooky to make the pupil darker. So my eyeball is now dangling out of my eye. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see it. almost had a makeup wipe in my fries. I'm lucky though, because I just now noticed it. Now I'm going to take the makeup wipe and wipe off my eye makeup. That's one eye off. I have to be careful when I'm wiping this eye because this is the... And just on this one eye, I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, which is the bigger e.l.f. brush. I'm cleaning it. And I am going to dip into the You're Kidding again. I need to paint my eyelashes. Well, it doesn't seem to be working. But that's okay, because I have another plan after I take another bite of my food. So in this makeup container, which I just bumped my camera, smells highly of disgusting makeup. I'm going to find my red face paint, and I'm going to put that all over my eyelashes to make it look like something happened. I bet it's in here. I bet you. And it's not. Where the is it? I know I shoved everything in here, because I know I did. It's like, Jesus, I know me, I did. Why does everything have to hide on me? And I just dug my nails into eyeshadow. Now I need that makeup wipe. I need to dig my other nail. I just turned on my dad's TV. There's another thing about lungs and vaping. My locker was searched today because someone thought that I had their vape in my locker. But yet they should be the ones that are getting yelled at, because it wasn't mine in the first place, and I never touched a vape in my life. That may be a lie. I've like touched it, but like I've never like used one. My lungs are as healthy as a horse that I know of. I have no idea what it was thinking. So I'm just dipping into that little kid's makeup thing, into my red, Wet n Wild pot. I was reading that upside down. Wet n Wild paint pot in the color red. And I'm going to paint my eyelashes red. So my eyeball looks much better with the red added to the thing. My eyeball isn't smudged either. Now I can eat my cold ass fries. Oh, did I get some cheese on my chin? Yeah. I think this is one of the best makeup looks in my life. I'll be right back because I can make the white a little brighter. I'm back. So I found my white lipstick and I'm going to enhance it and do blood veins again with something else, and I need to clean my white lipstick. Just taking a makeup wipe. Ah! I just broke it. That's like a little upsetting. But I can set that down in the container. Upside down. So I can access the white very well. So I'm going to dip into the 1/4 angle brush again while I'm eating my fries. I'm gonna take that Okay, now it should be okay. Now let me wipe the tip off. Okay, so I'm starting my whole eyeball over. Except the part I already have done. So, my face is as fresh here as it could be, and I'm taking more food. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer brush and I'm dipping into the shade You're Kidding. So I have this now. And now I'm just going to take the lipstick itself and make a circle. I think that's bright enough. It feels a little weird having lipstick on my face, but like I should be used to that by now. So now I'm just cleaning off my 1/4 angle brush and I'm dipping into the shade You're Kidding. And I'm going to dab it off. So I have light veins. I tried light. So just adding one more vein. And now I'm going to take my e.l.f. concealer brush and dip into the shade Spooky, which is the black. So I need to take the makeup brush because I kind of smeared the black pupil. So now I got the pupil. I'm gonna make it a little darker. So now I'm cleaning the brush so I can get the green that I want, which is a mix of the dark and the light, which is Social Blade and Daddy. So I need to fix this up a little bit. So I'm just going to do a normal glam look on the other eye. So I'm taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, which is the bigger one, and I'm going into like, let's say, Punch Me for like a normal glam. Punch Me is right here. It is 6 o'clock. That's what that whistling noise is. So I just have that shade all over. So I'm going to dip in, I'm gonna make sure the brush is wet so I can dip into a sparkly shade, which is going to be Wig or Ring Light, which I think this one is Wig. This one is Ring Light. I think I'm gonna dip into Ring Light, but I wanted a wet brush so it would stick to the brush. I'm just putting the canvas was, Punch Me was just like a base for like the sparkly glam look, which I'm doing now. So now I'm as bright as a bee can be. And now I'm taking my angled brush and I'm just dipping into Spooky for my eyeliner. So I'm going to clean that angled brush from Spooky so I can dip into the So Good shade and put it under my eye, closer to my waterline. So now all I have to do is my lips, which I am going to do a little differently. So I have this I could do. I have this I could do. Trying to find my concealer. Only because it could turn out really good. But I don't see it. It's not over there. So I might have to just use setting powder. Just kidding. I can take like, I hate using matte lipsticks only because, ooh, this eye looks better than my last eye did. But I hate matte lipsticks because they never wipe off. Literally the only reason, but I'm going to risk it just for this. I'm not, might as well pick my Morphe palette. So I'm just looking in the James Charles X Morphe mini palette mirror. So I have my matte lips on, and that's all I'm gonna do because I hate matte lipstick and I'm not gonna mess with it. So I forgot I have french fries here. I only have a few left. And like a bunch of pieces of bacon. This is my last bite total. So that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe bell if you haven't already, and turn on post notifs, and comment what your ideas are for my next makeup look. Bye.